Good morning. Well, the Aussie share market is eyeing a rebound, with the futures market suggesting the ASX 200 will lift 0.5% or 32 points at the open, which should erase yesterday's loss of 0.4% or 25 points. But despite yesterday's close being negative, we did close at 6,904 points, our second best close on record. Overnight, we saw US equities start their trading week on new record ground. The tech stocks were up the most, followed by the property sector, buoyed by news that China will remove that tag off China as a currency manipulator, increasing optimism ahead of Wednesday's key trade deal being signed. Earnings season is also underway this week in the US, with some of the biggest banks reporting tomorrow in the US. We saw the benchmark S&P 500 rise 0.7%, hitting a new record high. The Nasdaq up the most, 1%. Also a new record high was set. The blue chip index, the Dow Jones, up 82 points or 0.3%. Across the Atlantic Ocean, European stocks closed mostly lower though, awaiting developments from Beijing and Washington. Also absorbing news that the Chinese government said Wednesday's agreement is just the first in a round of games. The Stock 600 lost 0.2%, the French CAC 40 closing virtually flat, the German DAX losing 0.2%, while the FTSE was the only one bucking the trend, rising 0.4%. Gold has slipped as US equities rose. The precious safe haven metal is 0.7% lower at $1,549 an ounce. The oil price has taken another hit, losing 1.6%. It's now trading at $58.07 US a barrel as tension in the Middle East eases, while the iron ore price is slightly lower at $93.56 a tonne, and the Australian dollar hovers at a 5-day high of 69.03 US cents. What to watch today? Well, yesterday only two sectors closed in positive territory, the tech and property sector. They're likely to get another kick today as those two sectors rose the most overnight on Wall Street. Yesterday we did see property managers like Charter Hall, National Storage REIT, and Centuria Capital all rise over 1% as investors look ahead to next month's expected interest rate cuts. So remember, the listed property sector usually does rise when interest rates fall. So this is a sector to watch, particularly with 2 interest rate cuts on the cards this year. Have a great day and happy trading.